Hi you guys, we are Hannah and Nathan, and in this video we are touring the north coast of Cornwall from Bude to Padstow in our self-built caddy campervan, Claudia.
From coastal walks to visiting seaside towns, from bodyboarding to paddleboarding, and generally just out to have a good time.
This is the first part of our Cornwall road trip.
We travelled down from the West Midlands to then stay overnight in a lay-by along the A30 before heading to the beach bright and early. It's Saturday morning and we are in Cornwall to do a road trip around the coast. Day one and we are at Bude Bay.
It was a bit of a drizzly start to the day, so we held back a little while before setting up our beach stuff. But after deciding to set up, our family came to the beach a short while later to meet up with us. We met up with them during the first part of our trip as they were staying not far from us, and we ended up creating some more wonderful family memories together.
Just off for our first dip in the sea.
And we're going in.
How was bodyboarding?
Yeah, it's good. We've got a couple of good ones, didn't we?
Yeah, it's sick. Quite warm as well, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, it's picked up now. It's been a lovely morning so far. We've done some bodyboarding, been in the sea.
Yeah, we've been here a few times, haven't we? And we've always said it's cracking for bodyboarding, and it's met up to what our previous memories were today.
Yep. So we've just come a little walk out just to get some nice views overlooking the beach, just from a higher point, and it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, and again, just like the rest of our trips, when we started driving here, it was raining, but done all right so far.
Yeah, we've been lucky actually again. It did drizzle a little bit, didn't it, but not too much.
Yeah, it's great British holiday weather. After a wonderful day at Bude Bay, we made our way to our campsite in Bude called Upper Linstone, and then we set up base for the next 3 nights.
We again met up with our family for a fish and chip shop tea, which was absolutely delish. And after that, we watched the sunset on Summerleaze Beach. After a fabulous day at Bude yesterday, and this morning we are off to Summerleaze Beach.
Yeah, Bude's just got lots of memories for us because we've been there quite a bit. So it's just going to be a day of bodyboarding, beach, paddleboarding. We've also got some old photos from 11 years ago that we want to recreate.
Yeah, that should be fun.
Yeah, awesome. Looking forward to it. So we're just walking over to the other side of the beach towards the rock pools now, because we want to recreate our very first proper photo together, wasn't it?
Yeah,
11 years ago.
Was.
Yeah, and it's nice and dry.
Photo, should we say?
Yeah, where
Holiday
the travel
photo.
started. Just over there.
Right, okay, so the weather took a turn for the worse and little did we know that it was in for the rest of the day. The typical British weather had to make an appearance on one day or another, I suppose.
So this has become a bit of a reality for us. We wanted to go bodyboarding, paddleboarding and everything this morning, but the weather wasn't on our side like it never is. This is the reality of van life. Got our clothes drying in the awning, just chilling. Got the fan heater on down there, even though it's the middle of July and it's raining.
Do you know what? I couldn't really be much more happier than this. What I was basically going to say before the GoPro battery died was, although the weather was not on our side today, I could not have been much happier anywhere else. And evening with Nathan and Claudia is always brilliant no matter what the weather.
Day 3 soon came around. The rain had cleared up, so we hit the road looking for some more adventures.
So we've arrived at a little place called Bosany and we're just on a little walk now. Hopefully it's the right walk to where we're going.
Yeah, we're going to try and find the rocky valley.
The Rocky Valley was a first time visit for the two of us. It was very scenic and dramatic but calming at the same time. A very pleasant coastal walk.
Cheers Steve for the heads up on this one. So the Rocky Valley was stunning and we've got a lovely backdrop behind us. We're going to go to Boscastle now, hopefully find a cream tea.
Yeah, that should be nice. The waterfall was beautiful as well and this scenery is just absolutely stunning. So we're just leaving Boscastle after having a lovely few hours here. It's been really nice and the weather's brightened up, sunshine's come out for us, so hopefully onwards and upwards with the weather. And we're on to
Nectan's Glen waterfalls.
St Nectan's Glen's waterfalls.
About 10 minutes away from here.
Yeah, exciting.
Oh, walk's a bit tiring.
It is.
We're at the falls and we've got our wet gear on. So we've done the waterfall and we're on our way back to Claudia, and the backdrop's just stunning. It's like being in a jungle.
Yeah, it feels really tropical, and yeah, the waterfall was lovely.
Yeah,
So
lovely.
Beautiful. Bye Upper Linstone, you've been fabulous.
Day 4 of our Cornish road trip, and we headed south to make our way to Padstow.
First stop, Port Isaac, which is one of our favourite places to visit in Cornwall. So we've just arrived in Port Isaac for the next bit of our trip after leaving Bude. So yeah, we're just carrying on and it's really exciting. The weather's brightened up, it's really sunny today. I'm in a really good mood this morning.
Good.
Yeah.
Me too.
Walked up a little hill and someone's absolutely knackered. So we've just walked up this path to get to this viewpoint, and Port Isaac looks absolutely stunning from all the way up here.
After spending a short time at Port Isaac, we carried on down the coast to Pentire Point.
We then managed to grab the most amazing space for Claudia to chill in. And not forgetting our bonsai tree, Bruno, of course.
So we're just on a 1.5 mile walk over to Pentire Point. It's got a lot to live up for after the park up we've got.
Yeah, we've got a really good park up. We just got the perfect space and opened the barn doors and had a lovely view with a nice cup of tea. So yeah.
Yeah, the sea and the beaches look epic.
They do.
And that's where we're going to go after this.
Oh baby! I wonder if I can stroke him. Oh, he's like Tango. Oh, I just want. Hello. Oh no, don't go. Around about a 15-minute drive away from where we just were at Pentire Point car park, we have arrived at this little beach, and it's called
Daymere Bay.
Daymere Bay, and it looks lovely so far. It's really nice and sandy, soft on your feet.
Yeah, first time on this trip where the paddleboard's off the roof and actually pointing towards the water.
Yeah, let's go paddleboarding.
The water's so warm, yeah.
I've just got a couple of clips of Nectan on his paddleboard, took some photos, and I'm just taking the GoPro back to our beach tent, and then I'm going to head back to meet now so we can have a nice little time together, paddleboarding, having a swim.
We made it to Padstow and we enjoyed dinner by the harbour.
This is where we leave the north part of our Cornish road trip and venture into the far west before hitting the south coast.
If you enjoyed this video, then hit subscribe to follow along with the next 2 parts of our Cornish road trip.
Or follow us on Instagram at Claudia the Caddy.
Next time, we find ourselves down some horrendous roads,
Visit some of the most amazing beaches that we have ever seen.
drive to the very tip of our home island,
Walk through the sea to some castle grounds.
zip line over the Eden Project,
And break down.